Hello, everybody. This is Ask an Atheist, or you can just call me Jorin. Fuck, don't care. This is my real first video, even though I said I made a video like 3 weeks ago. I know, I suck for that. Well, I'm just gonna tell myself a little bit myself. There's not really much there, but I can talk for a little bit. I'll explain how and when and why I became an atheist, though. Around grade 5 or 6, I was a pretty deep believer in religion, actually, believe it or not. I was a Christian and very deeply and faithful Christian back in grade 5 or 6. But here's the thing, I never went to church. Never did. I learned everything I knew from my mom. And a lot of things she did hide from me, things she didn't want me to know. So one day we had these preachers come to our public school, believe it or not, our public school, and we had preachers come in. And so they were teaching us about the Bible. They gave us Bibles, and so I read it. And after I read it, a lot of this stuff just didn't make a lot of sense to me. I found out just a lot of hate, a lot of evil stuff in the Bible. So I just lost my faith in it. I just couldn't believe that people could believe something in this book. Just absolute genocide, hated towards other people. Like in one line it says, if one shall lay with a man, he should be sentenced to death, which means every single homosexual should be dead. Which I don't believe. I actually believe in, homosexual rights. There should be a right to have children and be married. Like, it's human rights. They should be allowed to do it and not be killed for being homosexual. I think that's atrocious. It's horrible to think that some people believe that because their God told them to do that. So, for a while, I was just neutral, didn't really believe in anything until I probably got to about grade 9 when I took interest in biology and chemistry in school. And that's when I started learning more about evolution and biochemistry and abiogenesis and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how I basically became an atheist. Ironically, Christian preachers made me an atheist, so I find that pretty funny. But yeah, so I've been an atheist since grade. I call myself an atheist by grade 8 or 9. Back in 7, 6, 5, I didn't really give a shit. I was just being a kid, but now I'm taking a lot more serious with my atheism. And people like Amazing Atheist, Underfoot, Coughlin666, and a bunch of other guys on YouTube has inspired me to make a channel and start making videos. So I guess that's enough for me for right now. I'll maybe see you guys next week if I decide to make another video. So I'll see y'all there. Bye.